Oh, well, we're out today on yet another freezing cold day. I'm sorry about Mick. Like I say, he's the driver, he has to come with me. But yeah, another freezing cold day. We've popped down to the new one just to see if there's been any more disturbances in... What are you doing?
Showing
Right,
film.
Okay. We're here to find some more gems because this was a place of gems. Remember, we found tons of beads here.
We had loads of beads here.
We
We've
did.
got bead bonanza in here.
It was amazing.
A couple of weeks ago, and we thought we'd come back and have another look.
Yeah, just for little stuff. Yeah, they have. People have been and they said they found some great stuff. Yeah, so we're going to have a little look.
Have a little look around.
Yeah.
See what finds we can find.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring good guides with us.
We are.
Because that's what we do. Don't forget, there's a like button down there. Don't forget to press that button.
Please,
that's
thank
well
you.
worth a good old press.
Yeah.
Makes everybody happy.
Does.
Let's get on with it.
Right, well, I'm just going to have a little hop down this hole here. Did I come down here before? I think this might be a fresh hole. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember coming down here, but there's a little bottle down there, so come on, sorry, I'm making groany noises about getting down here. Okay, let's have a look what little ones we've got here. Okay, got the little Eclipse Aqua. Some writing on the bottom. It's a number, a 683 on the bottom. That is a nice little bottle. There's another, same but taller. Can you see that? Sorry, the same bottle, but just a tad taller. Okay, they're nice. Then we have a square one. Not square, oblong, sorry. Oblong, nothing on the bottom. But a lovely colour and a lovely little bottle. Then you're just left with the sauces. The usual sauces. Something down there, what was that? Oh, teapot spout. Teapot spout, which is a full teapot spout, no chips, so I can put that with my making stuff. My craft pile. So yeah, I haven't actually... I'm going to say I've not brought a bag, but I've got a carrier bag. That is all I've got in my bag today, because I wasn't expecting to take anything very big. But yeah, there you go. Teapot spout with no chips. If you remember, we made a picture on the craft channel using a teapot spout and a handle, etc., and a picture frame. Somebody has suggested about making like a row of them to hang tea towels on with a bit of old driftwood. So I'm building up a collection so that I can maybe do that. And 3 lovely little bottles, all little keepers. Oh, I'm just getting my bag out, put those in. I don't know how on earth I missed that. Oh, look at that with his handle off it. Oh, that's a beauty, a lovely stoneware pot. Oh, look at that. Oh, I could easily make a handle for that. Just a lovely thick clay handle on there. Doesn't have to be a delicate thing, does it? That is a lovely stone pot. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, don't collect big things, but I haven't taken anything big for ages, have I? I haven't. What's that bead? So, a bit of green glass. I haven't taken anything big for ages and ages, have I? So, just allow me to have this one big piece, because look at that. Easily put a handle on that. I could even do it on the live, couldn't I? Well, if it's on the live, I'll get Mick to do it because he's better with the clay. But I could easily just pop that handle on there, couldn't I? Am I forgiven? Can I take this large item? I can put those little bottles in it. Yeah, you'll forgive me, won't you? I'm going to take this large flagony type thing.
A nice little bottle here. I don't think we're taking any bottles, but I'll show it to you guys so you can have a good old look at it. I'll leave it on the side there. If Sarah wants to take that, she can take it. Lovely old shoe there, look. Have a good look at that. Lovely one, eh?
There you go, I can fill it with the small stuff that I find, can't I? Right, it doesn't seem so bad then. I can fill it with all the little gems. Talking of gems, just stood up, turned around on the edge there, on the edge there. feels a bit loose, it might not be full. Hang on, this ground is absolutely solid. Oh, and it is full. A lovely glass stopper. Never ever tire of finding glass stoppers. That is a little beauty. Sorry, that's just caught my eye. But yeah, there you go, a glass stopper. A lovely little gem, just like we were talking about. Right, I can put that into that flagging thing in there, can't I? I'll have a quick look around here, then we're going to go back onto the field where there looks like there's been a little bit more digging and a bit of fresh spoil to go through. So yeah, a lovely glass stopper. Nothing on this one, just a plain one, but a beautiful, beautiful colour. Oops. Right, last time I came here, I did find a little tiny teapot lid, but the funny thing is I left it here. I put it down, and then when I walked out of here, I left it, so I'm thinking it's just over here, so I'm just going to come and collect it. And so if you think, oh, I've seen that one before, which is pretty much like any teapot lid, but yes, if I find it, and you're thinking you've seen it before, you have, because I did find it last time, but left it. Oh, that's a little bottle. Let me just check out that little bottle on there, one sec, on my way. There you go. Oh, a little, that's nice, a little flared lip. Is it flared lip? Yep, a little, sorry, I don't know what's filming then. A little flared lip bottle. It's because I've got a bit of sponge over my screen, you see, and it's covering a little tiny bit of my screen. So I can't see if I'm seeing the top of these things. But a lovely little bottle, a little clear one, got a little bit of something in it. But you know what, because I've got that big thing to keep it in, I can take that, can't I, that little one. But yeah, along here somewhere, there should be, let me just pop it in there, pop it in the end of there. There should be a little teapot lid. Just glanced over here from putting that lid in. It looks like there's an ink, but I can't imagine that would be a full ink. But it's always worth having a look, isn't it? Looks like I can't bend down to get in this hole. Oh look, just busted on the neck there. These are easily mended. A bit of UV resin on there, and that'll be mended nicely. I don't need to, I've got quite a few, but it's a ribbed pen rest ink, but I will leave it there because, like I say, there are other people that come around and they might want to mend it. I could just see something there, but I'm not quite sure what that is, or was, I should say. I don't think it's a tiny bottle. Do you think it was a stopper? Oh, I don't know though, because look, it goes up in the middle. Do you think that was a super tiny bottle? I mean really tiny, look at that. Or do you think that maybe it was a stopper? The only reason I'm thinking not a stopper, because it goes in underneath there, you know what I mean? It goes in there, so I'm not going to take it, but what do you think? The top of a stopper or a super tiny bottle? And I'm going to say I've never seen one that small if it's a bottle. So yeah, have a think. What do you think that might be? Because I haven't got a clue. What a shame it's not full. Then we would have known, wouldn't we? Would have known what it was, obviously.
Yeah, look a bit of. There you go. First find from me anyway. Doll's ear. Been looking for so long and not seen the one thing. This is the first thing I found that stood out. It's hard because of the ground being so iced up, snow and everything. But one of the first made to find anyway.
Oh, that looks like a broken paint pan. Oh, what a shame. Oh, look at that. Broken paint pan. Oh, if I find the other half, I'd glue it back together, but I doubt it on here. Oh, that'd have been a lovely little find. I'm going to say it's a paint pan because look, it dips in the middle and it's got like an outer ridge. Oh, little heartbreaker. Little tiny heartbreaker. Little handle. Don't collect handles anymore. Not really. Right, I'm just going to have a scour on this little heap here, this heap of spoil, and see if I can come across any little gems. Oh, broken glass, what a shame. Let's have a look. It has got some etching on it though, so let's see what it actually was. Oh, it's just a half pint. I think that's a modern glass. Yeah, half pint. I'm going to say that's quite hard. When they brought half pints in, no idea when they brought half pints in. It looks fairly modernish, doesn't it? Had it been full, I might have been tempted, you know. I'm not sure that I'd have ever drank out of it, but I might have been tempted because it has got the etching on it. But I'm not convinced that's modern anyway. That's not modern anyway. Right, what I've got here. Right, little bits of broken stuff. Yep, so I'm just going to have a little look down here. The ground is absolutely solid. I've put my scrapey tool away because it's pointless. When the ground is this cold and this hard, there's no point in digging. You really have got to get your head close to the surface, and you've got to have a really good scour. And this is where the hard work comes in, especially with me and my glasses. Okay, so let's see if we can't find something a little bit exciting.
As you can see on the ground, there's ice and soil mixed together, which makes it very hard to move the soil. It's rock hard, but we'll try our best. Bit of a pipe stem there, the end of a pipe stem that is. Just the end. Nice little bottle down here. Pick it up, that is. There you go. It's like a crooked sort of inky type thing. I don't know what that bottle is. Nice. I'm going to put it to one side. I don't say it'll take that because of its shape. Put that to one side. A couple of bottles lying down here. You have to excuse the shouting in the background right beside the football pitch here. Right next to the football pitch. Yeah, a couple of bottles there. I'll show you them.
That just seems something. I think it might be a slate pencil. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's a metal rod. Oh, something else. Twig. Twig probably. But caught my eye over here. Possibly. Yes, it is. A little marble. They're funny. I think last time we found this colour marble here actually, but possibly a bit bigger. So yeah, a bit funny, a bit like at the other dump where we found just all them cobalt blue ones. Remember, one after the other cobalt blue. But in here, it seems to be the orangey type ones. How absolutely weird. But yeah, I'm just still. Oh, there's another handle. Oh, that would probably go with that handle I found last week, wouldn't it? Last time I was here. Oh, I might take that bone handle. Bone handle, little marble. What's that? Is that a slate pencil? Let me put my glasses on. Oh no, it's just a stick. Just a pointy stick. But yeah, a little bone handle type thing, and that little marble. Great little find, little gem. What's that? No, nothing. Thought it might be the back of a figurine head, something like that. Right, let's have a look. A little bit of a scour. Seen plenty of pottery, that's for sure. Lots of pottery pieces. I'm going to go over to where Mickey's soon because that's where all the older stuff is, really. All the older. Oh, hang on. Where all the older stuff is. But what is that there? What is that? What's that? Oh, I'm going to say that is a little button. Well, not a little, a big glass button. Now that is a little beauty. Oh, look at that! It's like a flower or something. That is lovely. Little shank on the back there. A lovely little glass button. Clay marble and some sort of bone. I'm going to say bone. Handle. I'm going to say bone because of the condition, but it could quite easily be wood. But yeah, very, very similar to the one that I found last time here. Little gems. Oh, just spotted a couple of broken things here. Just wanted to have a look at that thing. Oh no, that's a shame. I love a stoneware. Oops. Pipe stem, which means pipe bowls, doesn't it? Pipe stems mean pipe bowls. What's that thing? Another little broken ceramic thing. Bottle here. Tablespoon. Oh yes, it is. It's broken. Right, I was just having a quick look just in case something'd been discarded that wasn't broken. Just something that wasn't needed, but yeah, I can't see anything else on here, so I'm going to go over to where Mick is and hopefully where some more little gems are. Oh, just turned it off a little bit too soon. Just to the side of me was this lovely little bottle. I'm not going to keep it, but it's a lovely burst-lit bottle. Not very aqua, got a slight aqua tinge to it, but it is a really nice little bottle and complete as well. Still got some sort something around the top there that would have been its seal or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a lovely little bottle, just not for me today. I just turned it off again and then saw underneath this slate. I just keep turning my camera off and I'll find things underneath this slate. Oh, a lovely shiny little white button. That's a little gem. Right, I'll turn my camera off and see if I find anything else. That, it's a little keeper, a little white button. Right, what I did make, I don't know if you saw it, where did I put it? It's on the Facebook page, Manchester Mudlarks Facebook page, I think. Oh, it's also in members video. I made, with half a plate and a slate, I made a bird feeder. So I am on the lookout for, I've just seen a piece of slate. I am on the lookout for another piece of slate and another half a plate. So I've just seen down here something that could be half a plate. I'm just setting the scene here just in case this plate is a half a plate. Because if it's a half, oh, it's not. It's not a half a plate, but if it was a half, if that had gone straight and half, you know what half a plate is. If that had gone half a plate, I'd have had that. Right. Oh, what's that in there? Let's have a investigate. In there. Oh, it's broken. It's a broken one. I would imagine there's loads of stuff in this growth here. But yes, it's a bit frozen today. I might get my scraper in a minute because there is some ground that we can scrape. But it looks a bit soft. Okay. Ignore the modern rubbish. I'm sorry, people are still tipping modern rubbish on these places. Right, I'm just going to have a little scour on here and I shall bring you back if I see anything that's worthy of a little look. Okay, I've got my hands and knees and I think I've spotted a bead. This has definitely been a place, it might be a stone. Let me just, oh hang on, it might be a stone. Is it a bead, is it a stone, what is it? Oh no, I think it's a stone. Oh. I think that's a tiny little stone. Oh, well, it could have been a bead, couldn't it? Yeah, I think that's a stone. But then I looked over here and I've seen this, whatever this thing is here. I don't know what that is, but that, tell you what that would come in handy for actually. If I find a half a plate and a thing, I can glue that on the back, so that's the hole. That'll be the, you know, I'll glue that on the back of it like that. Then the nail will go through the top onto a tree or whatever, and be able to hang it up. So having thought about it, yes, I can use that for that. So as unusual, I think that's plastic. That's probably modern. Oh, it's got a hole. Has it got a hole in it? Oh, it's got a hole in the top there. I'm going to say modern, whatever that's plastic, so I'm going to say modern. It might not be, but that will definitely come in handy for that little thing. Now we just need to find half a plate and a slate, and we've cracked it, haven't we? Okay, I've spotted two things here. Okay, that there, which looks like a bottle stopper. Is it full? Yes, it is. It's a full one. Let's see if we can see what that is. Nope, no idea, but never mind, it's a full stopper, so that is definitely a thing. I think I've seen a marble. Oh, where's it gone? I just picked off a few bits. There it is. I was going to say, I just picked off a few lumps, and underneath that looks like a marble, but it's absolutely solid. Sorry, it's frozen. This ground is frozen. Oh. Yes. Oh, and there we go. That's a funny looking marble, like a white with a couple of swirls on it. That's a little beauty. I love that little marble. Right, but this it's absolutely solid, honestly. I just picked off a little chunk and there it was, sat beneath it. Right, my knees are getting cold now. I'm going to stand up a little bit and go to another spot. But yeah, a lovely little gem, a little white, I'm going to say milk glass marble with a couple of swirls in it. I've seen something with the potential to be a lens, I think. Oh, I thought it was a bead. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll look at that in a second. Unintentionally found a bead. You know, I've been scouring on here for a bead all morning, and then I just flicked a bit of soil off, and there it was. And that's potential to to be a lens, but now I've flicked that off, I don't think it is. Oh no, it might be, hang on. Right, let me pop that little bead in my bag, because you know what I'm like. I have got a little bag within my bag, so hopefully it will last. Now I've got that pin cushion to put my beads on, and I think that is a little lens, slightly cracked, but there you go, a little lens or a little watch cover or some such thing. You know, I keep those, so yeah, that is a little keeper, a little lens. I fancy finding that bead by doing that. That's what I've been doing. I've just been flicking just like the top bits off, because it's all absolutely solid. And it's just revealing things, isn't it? There you go, what's just below the surface. Oh, found a potential that was just not quite the right shape for a potential half a plate. How could I would just need it cutting across there. Oh, I needed it to break in half. I don't particularly want to start messing about cutting it in half, which is a shame, because that's got a lovely pattern on it. Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. Now, there you go, that's exactly what I want. Is that the other half there? Oh, this might break as soon as I free it from the ice. Then again, it might not. No, that one's a different one. It's a bit too curved in the middle. I won't be able to glue that straight on, but there you go. Seek and you shall find. Half a plate. All the decoration on that is a little bit of gold banding around the outside edge, but that is perfect for what I want it for. Now we need to find a piece of slate that will fit on, but that will be my bird feeder, like that, on the piece of slate. Right, or wood actually, or a piece of wood. Yeah, now let's look for that piece of wood or piece of slate so that I can attach that to it and make another bird feeder. We've already got the loop. We've just found that ring thing, haven't we, that will attach it to a tree. Yeah, so I think got your Facebook page, you'll see the other one that I made, and members videos. If you check one of the latest members videos, you'll see it on there, bird feeder. Right, we've got a slate there. Let's see if that's the potential. Ugh, too small. Oh man, no, I don't know. How big does the back plate need to be, really? I'm thinking that could be glued on there quite easily. Put that ring thing at the back, and there we go. We've got another bird feeder. Simple as that. There you go. Crafting as we lark. Okay, right, now they're coming in thick and fast for my bird feeders. Got one here, a smaller one. There. Perfect, half size, and then the other half of that one there, perfect for a bird feeder. I just need some more pieces of slate, Nick. I've got enough there to make 3 bird feeders, but I just need 2 more pieces of slate.
Hard today because of the ice and the
oh yeah, it's a cold.
It's so cold.
Yeah.
It's a colour, one colour today.
Yeah.
And, got that done.
Oh, oh. Sorry, did I just do it? Yeah. Oh, that's an ear. You know what? That is a little gem. I'm making bird feeders today, I think, by the look of it, but I just need 2 more pieces of slate to make them bird feeders. They're dead easy. They're so. Yeah. So let's pick up a couple of pieces of slate. Then at least we've made some stuff today. Okay, right. I can see a jar thing over there as well. Right. Okay. I'm just going to pop these into my bag. I'm just going to look at some bottles that mix scene over there. Oh, tell you what, come, you know what, you might as well come with me. Yeah. Might as well come with me for the journey, just in case I see a piece of slate on the way. Bottles over there. Oh, right. Oh, okay. A wonky one. They're all lovely, aren't they? I picked up. Oh yeah, look at that one. I have picked up a couple of little bottles like that today, actually. So, yeah. Go on. I'm not going to take the sauce and the other panel bottle, leave those to someone else, but that little one will go nicely with the other ones. I think of something to do with them. Right, so we're looking for slates to oh yeah, slate over there. Right, I'll pop these in my bag. We'll go and get some more slate. You never know, I might even quickly make one and stick it on the end of the video so you can see it. I might do. Okay, I might make one of those.
Get the kids to make one of the allotment. You know, you've got the kids.
Oh yeah, could do, but yeah. But either way, that is what that's for. You might see it at the end of the video, you might not. Oh, well, we've got a few slates here, haven't we? We've got a few slates to be going on it. Don't want anything too big. That one looks a little bit too big for our little project, doesn't it? That looks too big. I won't be able to hang that off a tree. Off that little... oh, we need to find some more hooks as well, don't I? Never mind, I'll find something to hang them. But that one's not too bad. That's a long one. That one's too small. That one has the potential. I'll just see if I can find a smaller one, because even so, that's still quite big, isn't it? But we'll still look at other stuff as we go. What's that down there? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. That is a killer. I love the little stoneware blackening pot, busted. Oh, well, it just shows you that there was some good stuff here, wasn't there? There's a little one. Busted neck. Teapot lid, okay, right. Oh, right, okay. I'll have a look at the teapot lid in a second. We're just having a quick look on here, because this was the place we found loads of beads last time. So we just found that one bead unexpectedly, didn't we? The unexpected bead. But honestly, the floor is solid. You can see it. You can see the floor is solid. So if it's not on the top, it's not been washed off or anything, even though we've had tons of rain. Right, oops, let's just come down over here. Let's have a look. Insulator. Oh, that's a jar. Amber jar. Right, there's nothing been budged on there. That's as was. What's that down there? What is that thing down there? Teapot lid and whatever that is. Let's go down and investigate. You coming with me? You might as well. If I've got to suffer in this freezing cold, you can too. I will just look at this slope as I go. What's that? Oops. What is that? Nothing. Bit of bone. Could have been a something though, couldn't it? Bit of bone. Okay. Oops. Right. Let's go. Oh. How did you miss that? It's been down in this hole. How did you miss that? How did he miss it? It's got a stem on it and everything, and it's right as you come down the hole. How did he miss that? Oh, it's half of one. Maybe he did see it, but it's only half. Don't matter. That looks nice that way, doesn't it? I like that. And the potential is that I could actually mend that. Or do like a pipe with a bit of stem. Even though it's a plain one. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. It looks nice like that, doesn't it? I'll still stick it in my little storage thing of pipes and it'll still look nice. But yeah, if it was just stem I wouldn't bother, but because it looks nice like that, I shall keep it. Right, this looks like it's had a bit of a scrape. Where's my bag? Oh, my bag's over there, sorry. Right, it's just because my scrape is in there. This looks like you could scrape it. Right, what am I coming down here for? Oh, right, was that over? That thing over here, wasn't it? Right, I will have a look on here because this just looked freshly scraped. A couple of bottles on there. Okay, this is what we do. See, we come in and we have a look, and there are lots of times when we find nothing. Lots and lots of times when we find nothing. Right, let me just put that pipe in. It's that thing there. That bud vase thing. Wow. Where's he left that? Oh, look at that. That is awful. What's that? Sorry, what's that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's like a little knob, isn't it? Off a drawer, maybe? Oh, a little drawer knob, like it. Oh, that's a little unexpected find. Let me just get back to rambling about this horrific thing here. That. Oh, it's just got one broken leg, hasn't it? One broken leg there. That is so vile, isn't it? So vile, it might be worth keeping. It's got one, I think it's got one busted leg. I could easily make a leg for that. Look at that. Oops. That, like, bud vase, that's the most complete bud vase, knobbly bud vase that I've seen. Is it? Oh, you know what? It's so horrible. I don't think I'll bother. But there you go. I'll show it you anyway. I've got to stop collecting things to make into something else. That's a bud vase type thing. It's gross. A leg's missing. There you go. If it had been UV glass, I'd have took it. but it's not, so you know what, leave it there, be good, be good. I'll show it you instead. Right, what I was coming down for was the teapot lid. Teapot lid down here. Oh, it's a little tiny one. Oh, there you go, a little frosted in tiny one. It's got a nice little knob to it. One sec. Oh, sorry, let me just wipe that cack off. There we go, a little one. Nice because I've got plenty of little ones that don't have lids because they're a bit harder to find, the smaller ones. Right, I saw something that looked like a potential pipe bowl. Let me see. Oh no, it was just that there. It was just the colouring of that. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's a pipe bowl. No, it's not. It was just the colouring of it made it look like it could be. Right, we will definitely have that. I'm just going to get on my hands and knees a little bit and have a little look, see if I can see any beads and such like. And if I think I've found one, I should bring you back, but that I'm definitely keeping. A little tiny lid for a little tiny jam pot. Oh look, next to a bit of spongeware. A little bit of spongeware going on there. Right, we've got a potential something there. Could be a coin. My gloves are way too dirty, so I'll put it in the bag and see, but that could be a thin coin, so that's a keeper. Oh gosh, considering it's all frozen here, I'm absolutely filthy. My knees are filthy because I've been out now. What was that there? I don't know if it's a bit of glass or something. I don't know. Ooh, look, bead. One sec, let me just see. I think that could be something, some sort of, not a stone, not glass, something. That's a something. I'm not sure what that is, but I know it's the sort of thing northern mudlarks pick up, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Sort of gemstone type thing. Is it agate? Agate? No. Is that banded? Oh, I don't know. I really should. You know, they keep saying you should come agate hunting with us, and you know what, they're right. We really, really should do. Sorry, hang on. I don't know if that's something there. Can you see it? I don't know. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, I'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, they said you really should come and, you know, do something a little bit different, and it should do, because that looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It's sort of see-through-y. So some sort of potential, I don't know, does anybody know? Northern Mudlarks might know, Mary might know, you people that know, See My Finds might know. So I don't know, that's sort of, you know, the sun's coming through it a little bit. It's sort of an orangey colour. I don't know. It's not my thing. I really should get a lesson off Northern Mudlarks and go hunting with them for other things other than little bits and pieces of Victoriana, etc., Edwardian and stuff. Right, I need to find that bead again now. Oh. Where was that bead? Oh, I knew I should have picked it up as soon as I said it. Right, I'm going to have to... Where is it? Oh no, where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is, right, my eyes on it. I'm just going to put this thing in here. I'm just going to put the camera on it while I put whatever that thing is in my bag. There we go. And now a dirty white little bead. I'm just going to... just pop it there. Oh no, it's there. I'm going to get that in my bag. I'm going to get that in my bag pretty quick. You know what I'm like. We might see it again, we might not, but there's a bag within my bag. I think I've just heard it drop in there. Oh, seal it up quick. Oh, it's all, look at the state in the bag. Needs washing. Right, I'm going to have another little look on here. And you were good luck to me because I found that bead while I was talking to you. Right, I'm just going to have another scour on here, and if I see anything else, I shall bring you straight back. Oh, I've not got to forget that thing I saw up there as well, have I? I don't know what that is. It's probably a nothing, but yeah, I can't reach it from here, but I don't want to leave my hole. Let's have a see. I might be able to reach up. I'm dirty anyway. Oh no, I can't quite. I need something longer. I didn't bring my scrapey tool. Right, I'll look at that in a bit. Right, let's go over to that thing and see if we can see what it was. I'll walk that way back. Right, I bet we can't find it from down here. Oh, it was that. Oh, I don't think it's anything. Oh, after all that, I don't think it's a shell. Oh no. Oh, I had high hopes for that, but it was just a shell. What's that? What's that thing next to it? It's a stone, so it was bead. Right. High hopes for that, but it was just a shell.
Right, there's a little bit of a dolly type thing there or whatever. Bottom half of a ornament or whatever. Not sure if we saw that last time, but there it is. You can see the ground's quite solid. The ice there, making it hard to move it. Got a lovely bowl of ice here. Look, you wouldn't think so with all this global warming that we'd have ice here, but apparently we do. Yeah, that would have been like some sort of pulley at some point, I should imagine. Maybe some sort of, I don't know. Looks like it would have been a pulley, but I don't know. Could be anything in that day and age. Like made out of clay or no ceramic, maybe made out of ceramic. What do you think that is? Anybody got any ideas? Just let us know in the comments, because I don't have a clue. Maybe when Sarah catches up with this, she can have a guess herself. But if you've got an idea, put it in the comments. There's like a button I found here. Got a button there. I don't know if it's plastic or glass, I don't know. It's an odd shaped button. It's a nice little find. Like I said, there's trouble getting focus on the ground today because it's just odd ice and everything in the way. It's really hard. But we're getting the odd bit here or there. Get it back a bit so you can see it.
Just spotted a couple of interesting glass things here. They're broken, but interesting nonetheless. I think that one, I don't think it looks like a glass. I think it looks like it would have been a bell. Like a little glass bell, I think, by the look of that. Don't think it looks like a glass. And then the base of this one here. Weird glass things on here.
Oh no, I don't think I'll look up. I'll ever do it right away.
Throw it away. Oh, a little half a teacup. Oh, that's just the same as the one. Well, oh right, that matches the other one that we found, but was full. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, frost has probably got to it and split it. That's what I'm saying. Once these things have been uncovered, you know, you need to come and pick them up and take them if you want them, really, because if you've got a little bit of a crack in them, the frost and the warm and the frost and the warm just ends up cracking them. And I know this because in my backyard I need to sort out a few things that have been cracked and broken just through the temperature alone. So that's another job for a warmer weather, let's say. But yeah, a tiny little teacup has succumbed to the weather there. A little bit of frost, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of water. It's no good for it.
Button I found, yeah.
Oh, you found a button? Oh, I'm just going to pop that down. Don't need it. A button. Oh, I found a couple of buttons actually. Oh, I just found a glass button as well. Oh yeah, lovely. I just found one that looked like a flower. Wow, there you go. A glass button. Now a dirty glass button, but yeah, a lovely little find. Little gems as per usual, which is just as well, isn't it? Because the ground, isn't it, Mickey? It's absolutely solid. No, it's really solid. But I mean, I found a couple of beads even. One accidentally, and then one I just found when I was talking to them.
Oh, you found a bead, didn't you?
Yeah, I found a couple, and I found a pipe that you walked past, but a pipe and stem that you walked past to go down there. But I'll show you actually, Mick. I'll show you. I saw it like that, but then you turn it over. Next to that black thing down there, right next to it. But you know what? That way it looked alright, and then unfortunately it's like that. But nice little find nonetheless. Right, okay, I think I have seen something there. I don't know if it's desperation that's making me get down this low, because you know there's no, you know, massive amounts of things to find. So I think my desperation is making me get down low and finding things. But I think I found a potential bead. Okay, down there. Only because when I moved, it could be a piece of glass actually. Oh no, I think it's bead-like. Yeah, but the desperation is making me get on my knees, get absolutely filthy. And oh, look at that! Is it a bead or one of them buttons? Oh, actually, it might be a button. It's a button, I think. I think that might be the shank on the back. We found one similar. I don't know if it was here or somewhere else, but that is a little glass button, not a bead, a glass button. That is a little beauty. But yeah, the desperation is making me get down low, making my knees get filthy. yeah, I'm just generally getting very, very dirty. Okay, I'm just switching it on just in case, because that looks like another bead, or is it half a bead? Broken bead maybe. You see, oh, disappearing. Let's see. Oh, I think that's just half a little tiny green bead. Only half of one though, so we don't need to keep that, do we? But yeah, I thought I'd bring you with me, bring it on just in case it was or something. But yeah, a little half of one. We don't need half of one. Oh, last time we were here in this hole, Mick threw something to me, lead. He threw something to me and it was lead, and he said, oh, it looked like it had claws or something, and it hit the ground and I scraped it and it just absolutely disappeared. And I was hoping to come back and like give it another good scrape, see if I could find it, but the ground is absolutely solid, so I'm going to have to leave it for another day. He said it looked like it had claws on it, so I don't know what that was, but yeah, he threw it here. I scraped it, the ground was soft then, the scraper just pushed it further into it, and I was scraping away and I still couldn't find it. I was scraping sideways, I was scraping up, all this here, this is what I was scraping, and because it was soft then. But yeah, it was some lead thing. He said he couldn't even, I don't know why he threw it to me. I do say don't throw things at me, and he threw it to me and it went in the ground and it just, oh, it disappeared forever. And I was there for, I think I stayed for about 15 minutes just in this one spot last time, just trying to rescue this thing that he thought he'd seen. You know, that's how easy it is to just lose things forever. They're gone, aren't they? So yeah, I was hoping to come back today and do it, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So, I haven't found any more. I found slate, but not small enough. Let's see potential for another half a plate there, but it's frozen. The ground is frozen. I'll try that next time, and then let's have a look at that next time. There's really no point in coming in here until the ground is soft and the diggers have been in, because it's hard work when it's this frozen. Oh, I'll stay at my knees. Look at that. Oh, can't take me anywhere. Alright, just uncovered a small piece of slate, which would do for the small plate. So that's good, because the other slates were, oh, it's a bit too gnarly, that one. The other slates that I found were a bit too big, so that's perfect. I'll lift it up there. What's that there? A tiny bottle with a cork in it. Oh, that is super tiny, and it looks like it's got a cork in it still. Oh, the potential for that to break is quite big, isn't it? What can I dig that out with? Oh, frozen ground. I bet it's broken as well. But you know what? If that's not broken, I might keep that, because it's got its actual cork in it. Right, I'm just going to put you down. Like that to see. Don't know if you can see what you're doing down there. Let me just angle you a little bit. Sorry about that. Can you see that? I don't know. Oh, it's a super tiny one. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that little beauty. That is super tiny. Nope, it's not cracked. It's a lovely colour. It's a bovril. It doesn't have a thingy on it. A size on it. It's got its cork in it, look. That is what has made that little bovril for me. That is a super tiny one. A beautiful colour. It's got ice and water in it. It looks like cracks, but it's actually ice in there. Even though it's got a cork in it, it's still got some water in it. That is actually a beautiful little find. Oh, that's killer. So we've got our slate. We've got that tiny, super tiny little bovril bottle. Oh, is that a cork? Cork, and this has been a place for corks actually. Loads of corks from here. Yeah, little gems, especially that lovely, tiny little bovril bottle. Not something I would normally pick up, but that one is a little gem. Ooh, actually. I don't think I turned you off, but there, it's a little counter, a little bone counter. Another little gem. Let's pop that in my bag. Pop that in my bag. Pop that in my bag. They're keepers. Oh right, let's have a look. What is it? What is it? Oh, we saw it. I couldn't quite figure out what it was. I couldn't. But I thought it was a stopper, right? Oh. Then look how it went in. It goes in at the top there. I don't think it is. I think it's a tiny little bottle.
Yeah, it looks like a bottle.
Do you think? Yeah. Yeah, it must be a bottle, but it's so super tiny. Yeah, I did pick it up, and we did wonder what it was. We all wondered what that was. We just. Oh, right. I can see here something that Mick's scraped out. He's managed to get below the ice on this bit here, and we've got a stopper, another stopper. This one in the neck of a bottle. So I'll try and get that out. But I believe there's also some newspaper over there. So I'll tell you what. I'll get the stopper out at home. Don't need to do that now. Let's just go over here and see if there's some. Oh, you've got something there. Something in there. Right, let's have a look. Oh, what's that? What is that? Don't know what that is. Don't know. Hang on, I might need 2 hands for that. One sec. Let's see. That's a ceramic thing anyway, whatever that is. That's metal. It's metal. That's... Oh, it's a light bulb. Is it? Is it?
It's a bayonet.
Oh, it's a bayonet. That little ceramic thing there. Ah, so I've found ceramic things like that before. And so that's what it's off. It's off a light bulb. There you go.
You don't know what you look, do you?
You don't. But he did say. Oh. Ooh, that's out of something, that, isn't it? It's not haggard, Mick. That would have had a metal top. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, I could, because you know what? That would have had a little metal lid. Yeah. There, I thought you meant the top was haggard. Little metal lid, it would have sat into something. Oh, but look at that little corner there. Oh, I might mend that, because that is a little beauty. Yeah, that is a little beauty. Right, so that's a potential. Right, he did say there was some newspaper over here. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's a soggy clump. That is a soggy clump. There'll be nothing on there for me to save, but should we see if we can see any potential dates? Have a quick look. See if we can prise it open. There's nothing. Because the pieces aren't that big, I don't need to take too much care, because I won't be able to do anything with it. But if we can find a date, that would be nice. No, might even be magazines actually, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a book. It's a book, that I think. I think that is a book. Yep. You will not fail to grasp it, cried Henry. There you go. Oh, thrust a trembling hand into his breast pocket. To something, the notebook. Yes, madame, he said, holding the book in both hands. I will do as you demand. I will pledge you my word of honour to surrender this book to you if you will tell me where I can find Eva. There you go. It's a book. I wonder what story that was. Right, something's fell down there. It might be nothing. It might be something. We will investigate. Oh, it's a little marble, I think, Mick. Yeah, little marble. You've uncovered there, a little white one. Or creamy one, whatever. Yeah, that's what he's doing that scrapey thing where he scrape. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's that light thing I dropped before. That light bulb. Yeah. There you go, a nice little marble. I think that's the third one we found today. Very good. Just unearthed this one. It's got a bit of a label on it, so let's see if we can read it. Troy. Oh, don't know. Oh gosh. I don't know. I can't read it. Meat something, is it? Meat. Oh, and there's another one of those super tiny little bottles, but can you just see how it's not as appealing because it's not got the cork in? And yet it's exactly the same bottle, but it doesn't have the appeal that the one I just found with the cork still in it had. Leave that there. Leave that there because there's a nice couple of bottles there that I'm finding. What's that there? Some sort of bone handle, I think, of something. Right, so I'm just having a little bit of a scrape on here, really. I've just got a bit of a slate and just having a bit of a scrape. Let's see what comes out. Mick found a marble. Right, I've had these couple of bottles come out. So yeah, it's just, we just got below the surface of this rock solid stuff and just going through the spoil just a little bit. Oop, what's that? Oh, pipe stem. Pipe stems are great because we know there's, oh, there you go. That's a bigger piece of slate that I need for my bird feeder. So yep, I think we might have enough now. Maybe one more. But yeah, I'm just having a bit of a scrape and seeing what little gems are just lying below the surface of that hard outer bit there. Right, I just want to see if I've got enough slates or the right slates for those half a plates. Okay, so I've got a few half plates here. What do we have? 3 half plates. That's too fussy with it now. I have 2 slates in here already, I think. Right, I'm just going to match them up. So the small half plate can go on that one. Okay, so that's a match. That small half plate can go on that one. Nice little bird feeder there. Doing our bit for the environment. Will that one go on there? Nope, it's too big for that one. That's too small. Oh, there you go, you know, that one. Sorry, that one. There's the potential to go on that one there. Right, okay, so I can leave those other ones behind. All those plates now have got a slate back piece. Could do with I've probably got some metal at home actually. Some little metal things I can hang it on. But yeah, as systems go for making some nice little bird feeders from things we've just found on the dump. And just let me have another last look at that gravy bottle thing, just in case it's dried a little bit. It's been out in the open. No, still stuck with the crud on it. But I think it's a gravy browning. Yeah, a lovely bottle. Oh, there's a really old bottleneck, but it's got a cork in it. This has definitely been the place. Look, oh, it's broken. But there's been loads of corks here in this place. I don't know why. They seem to have survived quite well in here. But yeah, just having a little scrape, just because below the surface. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a shell. Oh, I thought it was a little plate. Oh, I got super excited then. I thought that was a little plate. It's a blooming shell. Oh, pesky shells. I think, is that a teapot spout? Oh, it's a bit gnarly at the bottom, I think. Oh, hang on. I think it's gnarly. Oh my god, this ground is so solid. Oh no, it's broken. It's broken. I see it's broken at that end. I thought it was full. Oh, what's that? Pipe stem. The end of the pipe stem? It is. It's the end of a pipe stem. As you know, I keep the end pieces because when you're making a pipe up of all different pieces, it's nice to have the proper shaped end piece on it. So there you go, the end of a pipe, and I will keep that. Sorry, I thought that was a bead. End of a pipe bowl, end of a pipe stem, sorry. That is a little keeper. Oh, there you go, a little find. A tiny little button. Had a few buttons here today. Very nice, a little white button. Don't know what that is, it looks lead. Feels heavy, like lead. Shaped in a point. What is that? Definitely lead. Is it like a fake bullet? Do you get lead fake bullets? Don't know, I'll have to clean it and see what that is, but that is the weight of lead. But I really don't know. I really don't know what it is. It looks like a bullet, but it's lead.
Right, I think we're going to call that a day.
Yes.
It's a day today.
It is a day today.
We're going to go through the day routine
Let's not start
again.
that day thing.
So we're going to call it a day. Yeah, the last little look at it. It's been very cold, very frosty.
Yes.
The ground was rock solid.
Yeah, very, very
found
difficult.
a few bits. Yeah, it's a hard one today. You found a few bits.
Yeah.
Was got through the day.
Yeah, got an ear, got buttons, got beads, got marbles, got gems.
Yeah, so we found a few little bits there, which is helpful. Like, hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Give us a like and subscribe and all that stuff. Make sure you put a comment down the bottom. That's very important. That helps us very much. And then we have a live show tomorrow.
Yeah, Sunday 8:30. But come over to our Facebook page because I will have made those bird feeders on there.
Yeah, if you want to see some bird feeders, check over there. Or if you look at the lives, I think you did one in the live. We showed one in the live.
Possibly, yeah.
So check out the live. Otherwise, I want to thank all the members. Thank everybody for your support and everything you do for the channel. We appreciate it very much. So we're going to go. Thank you very much. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.